Okay, we're back for more Zenless. I'm trying to catch up with the story and with tonight's little stint. I should be caught up after this. We're going to do season 2, chapter 4 now, because yesterday I did chapter 3. This is the 2.3 story, I think. I'm not even sure what version we're going into right now. Isn't it supposed to say at the bottom here somewhere what version? I think on the title screen it says. But yeah, I think this is because it still has that event up for the free manato skin, right? Which I have 6 hours for, which I should be able. Funny because I'll probably complete this in four. I hope. Oh shit! I better get my ass in gear. That's technically 5 hours, but I think it's only. Oh, I'm 7 hours. I think it's only 4 hours for this as well that I checked. I would like to assume. Uh, wait. What am I looking for? Notices. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, that's 2.4. So yeah, we're on 2.3. This is gonna be the 2.3 story that I'm doing now to be completely caught up. And this is where we sorry. We're going to be introduced to what's their names? Lucia and Yidhari, right? I already saw a little bit of Yidhari, unfortunately, because I ran out of time and the event was going away, that dream event where you fought with the enemies, which is pretty cool. So, but I'll look it up on YouTube to watch the proper story, but I did skip through the story at least, not to get spoiled on anything. I don't know if you'll get spoiled, but yeah. I think her banner is still up, is it not? No, it's gone. So yeah, this is last moment. We're going to do chapter 4. I already gave my thoughts yesterday. Chapter 3 was good. It was better than 1 and 2. But obviously, it's still not like great. So I had some complaints with that one, especially. I wouldn't even call this a nitpick, but obviously, one of my most annoying complaints was the fact that Soldier 11 was like a placeholder. She was just there and not like participating at all. I don't know if that's like a specific reason for it, maybe like voice actor related or anything like that. But I'm obviously assuming it's the same case in all languages. So I don't know exactly what went down there. Um, and then obviously some other not pacing issues, but like once again a bit. I don't want to say disconnected, but like it almost felt like sort of side story-ish. Like it's more like a Orphean Mega story rather than main plot progression, which it did at the end of the day, just a tiny bit with Sarah at the end and Carol Anna and stuff like that. But yeah, the whole Isolde thing. But I will admit, there were parts that were really well done and really cool. The Soldier one wasn't completely a surprise because I sort of figured it out. Anyone could figure it out just before the reveal. And obviously the precursor to that is that dream that Magus had. And then the Carol Honor stuff was interesting. And then I was sort of surprised by the scene where she killed the admiral, whatever rank he was. Was they actually like she literally just killed him in cold blood? Like she killed him with a gun, and there was blood. And then when she got stabbed as well, there was blood and stuff like that. So I'm glad they're not scared to shy away from that stuff compared to the other games where they way too friendly with those type of stuff. It feels more real, and there's actually a risk to it. It's not all happy-go-lucky, right? I mean, just fucking kill that dude straight out, right? And that's what makes it more realistic, better, and hopefully that's a thing going forward as well, where they're not scared to they're not scared to go into darker themes, but I mean just like having that realism where shit like that can happen and will happen, right? And don't also I know lots of people wouldn't like it, but like don't be scared to do that to a lovable or main character as well, right? Because the theme of video games at the moment is just like, don't worry, they'll be fine at the end of the day. No one's dying, nothing's happening to someone. It's like you can say what you want, but it just makes it predictable. So in the moments where like there's big danger, you can't like really go like because you know they're gonna be okay at the end of the day, right? We actually need like a shocker, right? That's why I was like, I know it's an NPC, but like just like straight up murdered the dude, blood pool and everything, like, and then obviously she got killed at the end of the day as well by Vegas. So yeah, I do like where that direction of the story went. Because that gives me hope for the future for more compelling and not scary. What's the right word I'm looking for? More of the thriller aspect to it, and knowing that characters can or might actually die instead of them always being okay. I mean, if they're scared of doing stuff like that because some robot characters, and trust me, it's not gonna have that a big effect as they think it would, right? Just because the characters are playable, you can keep them playable, but I know they're not appear in the story anymore. But yeah, they just be adventurous, which looks like they're starting to be a bit. So yeah, so it had its positives and its negatives, but yeah. Anyway, let's jump into. Yeah, I just took up 5 minutes of your time again. My bad. But I'll put timestamps as usual. Let's jump into the latest chapter. Mic is good. Desktop is good. We are recording. That all looks good to me. Yeah, let's go. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Memories of Dreams Bygone. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just use her ink ability to traverse open world as well? Oopsies, I pressed the wrong button. That's another thing, a little quality of life option I want, is being, just like the other games, being able to use WASD to like go up and down between the options and then press F, which option you want. Over here now you have to press 1, 2, or 3, or use a mouse, where I think in Genshin, Star Rail, and even Wu, I think you can just like literally go up and down with W and S and then press F, which option you want, which is much more convenient. That's what a meeting. Is shit gonna go down while they're in the meeting? Someone's gonna stay behind. Plus, we have that little shit at the end there. For Sarah and the other disciple, where he actually asked like, and grant my wish, which obviously leads to you to believe like he might be changing sides. Not the biggest plot twist, but I guess it can make things interesting. We'll see how it goes. Because I wasn't really like, oh shit. I was more like, really? That's sort of wild, not leaving even someone behind. And it's not like we are really combat ready for it if shit goes down, right? Huh? What? Are we getting a rank up? Not just a disciple anymore. Or preliminary disciple, or we're gonna be full disciple now. Ah, cool, of course. Plus, she's still technically, we haven't had much time. She still needs to like teach us even more, like to like combat wise too, but to harness our ability even more as well. Nice. Ah. And obviously I'm betting she's loving it as well, so you can just see it, right? Plus we also saw like in her trailers and stuff like that she like sees herself and her sister in Rin and Wise, right? Balin Wise. Initiation ceremony, that's what the T is for. Junior sister. Interesting. I hate it, spectacular. What's the difference between the two? It's the same thing. Interesting initiation. Very short and brief. Officially part of the family now. Medetai. But guys do realize we're still missing one person, right? Is that it? That's what I said. Eh?
これだけで終わり？本来はしきたりがある。雲岳山で2年の修行を経た上で、吉日に使徒
These are special circumstances.
そうして初めて正式に認められた。
That is actually longer than that.
だが、ここではいいだろう。
Ah.
お前さんはこのイーシェンが認めた弟子。
That's more than enough.
それだけで十分だからな。
そういうのにとらわれないところはさすが師匠だね。実はですね。
Calling her out.
長い誓いの言葉が覚えられなかったんですよ。
Nice one. What's your mouth though?
暗記するくらいならいっそ。
妹弟子に妙なことを吹き込むなよ。
私は何も聞いてないよ。そうだ。
Yeah, what advice?
正式に入門できるんだよね。私たち2人揃って
Does he still need to?
僕は
Oh no. While we were sleeping. He technically, officially became one before us. Yeah.
先に入門したのが僕なら、
Senpai.
つまり僕は正式に君の兄弟子ということになるな。
Oh, Anitesh.
私、姉弟子になるチャンスを逃しちゃったの？兄ちゃん、私の目覚ましでしょ。今日はいつもより寝坊したなって思ってたけど。
これで憂いなく留守を任せられるな。夫婦、パン。伝えることがあるなら手短に済ませろ。ぼちぼちここを立つぞ。
Is no one gonna ask questions about? I forgot dude's name.
お弟子ちゃん、もう一つだけ。
Living expenses. Electricity within a few. Oh no. Oh no. Let me guess. They're gonna arrive while we're busy with some crisis, and we're not gonna pay it. Oh no. Count on my juniors, but probably it's okay. Long one. Oh, isn't that the new chick that got drip marketed? Which I've seen her animations. Oh, the crap! And to think that she's the newest member, brother. She seems, but she's a void hunter, is she not? I think in the drip marketing it shows that she's a void hunter anyway. So, and most juniors just got up in some important business lately, yeah, because she's a void hunter, if I remember correctly from the drip marketing. You see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon. Zhao Guang. Make sure to call her senior. Okay. Hey! Where the hell did you come from, Yusuha? Barging like that. It's some porcelain products. Where's Manato? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's these people again.
どういうつもりだ？こっちが先に見つけたんだぞ。立派な背広着てりゃ横取りも許されんのかよ。
Let me guess. The workers found some porcelain, and obviously as we saw from the last story, the big corporate high ups want the resources for themselves.
早い者勝ちだなんて子供じゃあるまいし。聞いたことはないか。チャンスをつか。そうかいそうかい。じゃあ今から見せてやろうじゃねえか。
Punch him.
この拳で。
よしやがれパウル。
Wow.
とこさ英七区が静かになってきたってのに
面倒を増やしてんじゃねえよ。何度でも言うぞ。チャンスは平等に与えられてるんだ。競争がしたいならポーセルメックスはいつでも相手になる。マナトの兄貴見ましたか、あのドヤ顔。俺こんな屈辱は生まれて初めてっすよ。落ち着けよ。前も言ったろ。プロ騎士抜きじゃ
Well, guess what?
無理だ。何、兄貴はどんと構えといてください。おいパウル。たく、あと
どうしたのマナト君。また作業員の人たちとポーセルメックスが喧嘩。
おっす。しょうもねえとこ見られちまったっすね。実は最近俺ら
Yeah, obviously. Now that the miasmas are retreating, there's gonna be areas they can reach that they couldn't before with a lot of porcelain. Timesworn hills. You might ore resources as well.
バカでけえし、だからみんなで一回ちゃんと準備してから探索を。
Of course they did.
ポーセルメックスのやつらに先を越されちまったんす。
Punch with the nearby proxies and hollow raiders.
このままじゃ
Guess this is where we're
奴ら
coming.
がトップスの工場に高齢石を運び込むとこ。
That is frustrating though.
確かに聞いてるだけでイラっとくるね。あのパウルって人が怒るのも無理ないか。
パウルの気持ちはわかるし、自分だって腹に据えかねてます。けど俺らが金で企業に。
Well, there's one right here.
待てよ。
Yep.
腕のいいプロ騎士なら目の前にいるじゃね。
Way ahead of you.
話は分かったよ。フォローに行きたいならいつでも声かけてくれていいから。私、
Nice.
晴れて運岳さんの正式な
We can go in while Wise has a
記念すべき最初の
guards
修
the
行って感
temple.
じだね。
おっす。じゃあ決まりっすね。自分は準備がてらパウルに無茶すんなって連絡。
Huh?
あの子
階段屋で知り合ったネットもなんす。
This is gonna be
わざわざ
Lucia.
長期兵まで来てくれてて。ちょっと変わった子っつうか、
Different.
とっつきにくいわけじゃねえんすけど。
Also, once again, like yesterday, I haven't like yesterday with Seed and Orphan Magas. I haven't watched yidhari and Lucia's trailers or anything at all. So I'm still completely blind on those things as well. So I don't even know what their personalities are like or anything like that.
じゃあ私も適当感にも。
おっす。そんじゃ危機開会の前。
Chapter 4: Memories of Gene's Bygone. Pretty easy, straightforward. Why are the cats so fat in this area? Well, there's one that's not fat. There she is, yeah, Lucia. Stop staring. Let's see what she's like. Very pretty as well. I did summon for her too because I heard she was good for Yishrin's team. For Rapture Agents.
おし、お互い初めましてだな。こっちはリンちゃん。俺らの信頼できるダチだ。そんでもってこっちがかい。
どうもどうも。新玉丸のお友達だ。
Ratamamaru?
私はヨマの語り部だよ。
Ratamamaru. Who's the voice actor as well?
浅香丸？
おいリューシア、一旦オフ会のノリから離れろ。
How is that his
一緒
online
に動くんだぜ。
alias?
残念。 必殺技を決めるとき一緒に叫んでなかったのに。
He's interesting.
ハンドルネームなんぞより大事な話があんだ。改めて紹介するっす。この子はリューシア、階段屋のメンバーだ。ネット上じゃもう長いこと知り合いなんすけどね。最近長期兵でオフ会でもするかって話になって。
マナト君にユズちゃん、それからアリスちゃんにはもう会えた
ユズちゃん。
あと一人来てなくてさ。どうせ待ちぼうけなら君たち
And that one person's yidhari.
でもしようかなって。
ああ、だいたいそんな感じだ。リンちゃん、他に聞きたいことがあったら遠慮なく聞いてくださいっす。
Okay.
じゃあ聞くけど、浅はか丸って何？新玉丸のこと？ マナト君が階段屋で使ってるハンドルネームだよ。バトル中に叫んだらかっこいいと思うんだけどな。まあ最初は違う名前だったんだけど。
Sure.
じゃああんたのハンドルネームがマヨの語り部？ヨマの語り部だよ。ひょっとしなくても興味があるご様子だね。
Yidhari. Alice won't like that. Those ears twitch and her eyes spark with anticipation. Rejecting her now would be too cruel.
じゃあヨマって何？うわそれ聞いた。
うわ
でも私に聞いて正解だよ。コホン。
Even the HRA doesn't know.
あの調査協会ですら知らない秘密さえ。
What are we playing
我が
at?
手中にありなんだから。ヨマ。それは美しくも恐ろしい。
Dream
幻のエー
Ethereal.
テリアス。詳しく知りたい。
Doctor's Pronunciation.
よね。質問ある人は挙
Oh boy, here we
手。い
go.
いから挙手ったら挙手。
To play along. Pushes your hand down.
夜になっちまうっすよ。続きは帰ってからだ、リュシア。
はいはい覚えてるって。高齢石の新しい鉱区を探すために石日の丘に行くんでしょ。
ああ、そうだ。
Okay.
そこでジェムゴーレムっていうエーテリアスを見つけ次第
Four
ジンジャーダン
spirits.
スで脅してマインドリーダーの
Ginger
隠れ家を
tongue
吐かせるん
sweet.
だって。
What?
いや、それは知らねえ。
What, dude? What is she on
リュシア
about?
まさかあの噂、本気で確かめる気じゃねえだろうな。
Probably.
ジェムゴーレム？
She's an interesting
何それ？
one.
今うちのフォーラムで話題沸騰中の怪物だよ。ラマニアンフォローに住んでるってもっぱら噂なんだ。
Sounds like she lives online with the whole spook shack thing and part of forums and discussions and all about spooky shit.
最初は石ころくらいのサイズしかないエーテリアスなんだけど。
Size of
鉱石
stones.
だと思って拾った相手の体を瞬時に乗っ取っちゃうんだって。そうなったら
Where do people come up with this
ため
shit?
にジンジャー淡水をかけるってわけ。
水を差したいわけじゃねえけどよ。地元の連中は聞いたこと
And where, yeah, where does it originate from?
どうせデマだろ。第一なんだ、ジンジャー淡水って。
いやー、私は頑張って探したいな。もし
She's
か
like,
し
she's
た
just
ら
ignoring
う
it.
まく化けてるだけかもしれないし、いいかなマナト君。最初から存在しないって決めつけてたら、いざ本当に見つけた時に
I mean, that
見逃
is
しち
sort
ゃう
of
かもし
true,
れないん
but
だよ。
he seems a bit,
と
weird.
にかく出ようぜ。パウルも連れ、リンちゃん、案内はよろしくお願いするっす。
えYeah. Interesting. You. Oh, we're gonna go with Manato. And Lucia,
そう
obviously.
だ、マナト君、リンちゃん。
Your first time playing with him.
分けてあげるね。怪しい人がいたら、これを手につけて、その人の耳を弾いてみて。そうすれば、ジェムゴーレムをひっぺがせるはずだよ。
By the way, I've pulled her, but I haven't even watched videos on her really. So I don't know if I'm doing shit correct, but all I do is when I go into a fight with her and usually I just press E and I swap out. And do ultimate whenever I can. I don't even know if that's correct or not.
楽しんでんな、リュシア。
Because I haven't been playing a lot recently, so I haven't felt the need to. But I'm getting back into the game now, so I'll learn and see what's going on.
エーテリアスがいるな。
Holding to launch command special attack. Return to ashes. Ooh. Oh damn! How long does it last? Okay, looks like it's not done yet. Oh, I see the board top left. Damn! Cool playstyle.
こっちに
Very
誰かいる
powerful and destructive.
マナト
Obviously from a big character. Looks like we definitely have his.
たまには守らせて。
俺を信じ
We
てくれ。
I was pressing C. definitely has his of course we can't. His signature W engine on because of the glow with his tail and stuff. It looks pretty cool. What was that on the screen right now? Was it Lucia? Oh, we're gonna be too late. Okay, thank you. When Lucia maybe this is the like the tutorial I need. When Lucia activates EX special attack, assist, follow up, chain attack, or ultimate, all squad members gain a sheer force boost. Okay, so I was technically doing it correct by just using EX and swapping out. While Lucia's in dream state, she unlocks the off-field aftershock ability. She does aftershock too? When aftershock is activated, all squad members gain sheer force and damage. Okay. Maybe it's not the aftershock I'm thinking of. Sheer force and damage boost effects. Okay, how do you enter dream state? Just says while she's in dream state. I guess by just pressing E, I don't know. I want to do this, right? Cool.
行き止まりだね。別の道を探す？
Nope.
待って、権限の方でなんとかなるかも。すごい。今のなんて技？適当感の術法だよ。見えないものが見えるようになるの。
大丈夫だ。死に人影が。
Oh, I hear
パウ
him.
ルだ。
Well, he's okay.
パウル。てめえ。
Why does he have...
フォローに入ってやがったのか。お、マナトの兄貴。プロ騎士の手を借りれた。
That's right, yeah, because look what he's wearing.
あれ？パウルさんって適当感の弟子だっけ？それに。
I'm pretty sure he's not.
おいパウル。どういうつもりって。これの他に俺が袖を通すべき服なんてありゃしません。適当感の修行者たるもの。道義を貫き、世のた
マスター、お獅子様に確認したところ、適当感は道義の販売並びに貸し出し等のサービスは行っていないとのことでした。
Thanks, Fairy.
せっかく会えたんだ。もう一人でうろちょろすんな。俺らと一緒に。
Something fishy.
それはマナトの兄貴たちだけでお願いします。ポーセルメックスも高齢石も。今の自分にはどうでもいい。
Where the hell did this come
俺
from?
は適当感の武術師範。
Yeah.
適当感の武術師範ってそんな人いたかな？フェアリー？
Well, do you want to tell me other dude has something to do with this?
はい。
Our other the other disciple.
名前がパーから始まる武術師範は見つかりませんでした。最も近いのは。
Yeah.
たく、ろくに準備もしねえで入ったな。新職でありもしない。
Perhaps just messing with your head.
やめてくださいよ。準備ならしてきました。先導してくれる
Oh
仲
no,
間がいる。
is it really him?
調査は大体済んだ。
Or
そろ
not?
そろ戻るとするか。ってマナト君。
あんた
Was.
この人もマナト君の知り合いか。こんなところで会えるとはな。
I don't like this
本
dude's
当に
face
奇遇だ。
at all.
もう2年くらいご無沙汰だったんじゃない？
何言ってやがる。丸々2年も行方
I
知
think
れずだった
yeah,
の
some
は
of
あん
this
たの方
fish
じ
is
ゃねえか。
definitely going on here.
人間成長のためにはいろいろと経験がいるもの。
するってと、なんだその。
ああ、子供の頃からの夢だったんだ。
This is the play of someone else because he's wearing a Holland investigator outfit. He's wearing a temple outfit.
この先の町を仮の拠点にしてるん
Like
だ。
the heads have been messed
場所を
with.
変えないか。
町？こんなところ。
行きましょう。マナトの兄貴。知った顔が他にも。
This is very fishy. The title is all about dreams, so maybe they're sort of dreaming.
なんかこのままほっといたらまずい気がするんす。
これもしかしたらあれがいるパターンかもね。
She's thinking about the ore ghosts.
リュシア？あれがいるって何がいる？いるかもしんない。
Or the mind reading
マイン
monster.
ドリーダー。
Maybe that's actually true.
俺とマナト君は10歳からの仲なんだ。
Because of these two. Read their minds and they saw they wanted to
あ
become
の時から
what
調
they
査
are
員を
now.
目指していて、
I don't know.
やっと夢が叶った。マナト君は君の夢は叶ったのかい？
Yeah, like those are like wishes that they made and now they come true.
初めて見るエーテリアスだよ。
What do you mean never seen before, brother?
結構手強そうだな。俺も。
I keep forgetting that he works like this.
ここは任せよう。彼は昔から。
Why does it look like this mode lasts like an eternity? That boss was going down very quickly. You can stay in this form for quite a while. Almost too good to be true.
この先が例の町だ。
Yeah, how are we going?
見ろ、着いたぞ。
これが街？
And it's completely empty, obviously. What's that on the ground there? Something sparkling.
よし、ここまで来れば安心だ。
And let me guess, they can see people but we can't.
これが町？宮妻の子。
そう言うな、マナト君。ここは俺たちにとって夢のオアシスなんだ。
戻ったんですか、パウル。
Uh-oh.
どうです？
Is it the same dude or is it not? This one's got glasses, but looks like the same character model.
ああ、ウエスト先生。おかげさまで順調だ。
West.
おまけに誰に会ったと。ああ、覚えていますよ。長期兵でお会
I
いしま
guess
し
it
た。
is him.
私はウエストです。こっちも忘れてねえよ。オーセルメックス
And now he's also acting completely different.
好き勝手言ってたやつだな。まあまあ、マナトの兄貴。
All of them have been messed with, or they brainwashed or
ウエスト
something.
先生は本当のところ尊敬に値する方なんです。分かっています。あの時の態度は教師にあるまじき振る舞いだと
Question is who's doing
自制
this?
していますから。てめえの辞任は選考会。ほら行くぞパウル。ここにいるやつ。行くってどこって。長期兵に決め。どうして行く必要なんてあるんですか。私たちの家はここですよパウル。少し時間は取れますか。行動の縁台がいい。分かった。今行く。兄貴、好きに見て回ってください。みんないい。
Everyone?
家か。どうもあいつらの侵食を甘く見てたぜ。宮妻のせいか。
Yeah, so this is weird.
になっちまうなんて。
フェアリー、この辺の
It's probably not miasma, yeah, it's something else. Oh shit, our connection is cut off.
お兄ちゃん、フェアリー。
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, found maybe far more complex than it appears.
ちょいと手荒にやるしかねえな。最悪気失わせ。
Knock him out.
いくら知った中でも面と向かって誘拐の話なんてするもんじゃないぞ。
そのつもり
Who's
だ。
everyone?
ちっとは正気のやつがいるといいがな。
訂正させてもらうと、ここに正気じゃないやつなんていない。何をもって正気とするかは
どうだかな。おいリュシア、階段のネタ探しなら今
What
のう
is she
ち。
doing?
どこ行きやがった。
あの子ならもうとっくにそうしているようだが。
Jesus.
君たち
追いかけるぞリンちゃん。ボスが止めねえなら遠慮なく。
どうぞ好きに調べてくれ。こっちには鉄頭鉄尾敵意なんか。
立ち去るか、それとも真なる渇望を受け入れる
Is it yidhari? What? Wow, that girl, she's actually got ginger tongue. What? Splash you. Do my portrait. Issue to the auditorium. Off limits, of course it is. There's some shady shit going on in there. No, but it probably won't be yidhari because she still needs to arrive. Unless it is her. Because the person that Manato mentioned that still needs to arrive is most likely yidhari because she's also part of Spook Shack, right? Maybe this is the mind reader ethereal like Lucia. Oh no. I don't know. But there are actually some people around. A great writer. Yeah, it's almost like it's all people that like that had like wishes and now it's being like fulfilled, right? Like how this other one, you know, maybe he wanted to be a disciple of the temple, other one wanted to be a hollow investigator, this one wanted to be a great writer. Yeah, no one's gonna go back. Still find out production game, Of course not. Young. Sneaky peek at the script. All blank pages are a single punctuation. Brilliant. This isn't suspicious at all.
この後この辺を見て回るって言ってたのにモスさんに引き止められたのかな
Guess they don't want us to take care. Oh, we can't take care of this. Not yet, okay. Okay. Maybe us too. Oopsies, I didn't read that.
ルシアの様子を見に行こっと
Why is this a tutorial? Haven't we done this before?
なんか変宮妻のタグだらけなのにみんな全然気にしてないケンちゃんこっちこっち
Why does it sound like she's speaking to us telepathically? Life goes. I'm not gonna read all this now. They're not or spirits. Yeah, that's the obvious part. The auditorium.
この先が行動だよそれじゃあ
She's a little troublemaker.
こら、こっそり入ってはいけない
Oh,
ぞ。
what the hell? How did he overhear us?
やっぱりバレちゃったもしかしてずっと見張ってた感じこの中ずいぶん大事なものがあるんだね
Obviously.
そうとも言えるし、そうでないとも言える。俺たちにとっては大事なものでも、
But whatever is in charge of this place.
そういうわけで行動はお客をもてなすのに向いた場所でもなくてね。 リュシア君、こんなところより。
金色のブラストスパイダーが湧く巣穴
Golden winged blast crawler. What the fuck? What is that?
金色のブラストスパイダー？何それ、初耳。空を飛べるんだよ。高いところに隠れるのが好きで、すごく喧嘩っ早いの。それで人が通りかかるや否や降ってきて。
俺は知らないが、知ってそうなやつならいる。君と同じくらいエーテリアスにお熱なやつ。
Obviously very interested in ethereals. I saw her ultimate, she's literally riding an ethereal, like she can control them, and she also has a book and almost like she's like a type like a necromancer or summoner or I don't know. Skipped towards the direction.
ルシアみたいなこの扱い方を。
彼女とよく似た子を知っているからな。
Not like her.
わかるんだよ。けど彼女に限っての話でも、パウルは子供の頃に複積祭を見て道場の師範になるという夢を持つようになった。
Yeah, see. They all had dreams of becoming what they're wearing right now and doing, right?
音楽の教師になることを目指して、俺たちはみんな
Like some ethereal granting wishes or I don't know.
それは神職でもなければ幻を見ているわけ。
IDEALS.
あえて名前をつけるなら、俺たちは現実に縛られた夢だ。
Got dreams that have been bound by
今日という
reality.
日にようやく深淵から引き上げられ、待ちに待ったこの世界のマナト君もそうあるべきだ。一度立ち止まった方がいい。
What is his dream, by the
今
way?
の彼は昔思い描いた夢とは
Something tells me it's a bad idea to be in this town.
調査員のあんたが誰よりも分かってると思うけど、
Yeah,
私たちは
normal people can't just stay inside a hollow. They're gonna go corrupted eventually.
いや、俺たちならできる。俺たちは特別なんだ。そういう君はどんな夢があった？それは叶えられ
Got a very, I don't know about a dream, but we have a goal.
宮妻が見せる幻なんかに頼らなくたって、私は自分で夢を叶えられるから。
Miasma's
まあいい。聞くべきことは聞いた。
Liz's
君
is
の
still
調べ物を邪魔するつ
Miasma
もりはない
related.
よ。
Which makes sense. Hallucinating and dreams and disappeared. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Was that like a little Lucia? That's why he said he knew a kid that's a lot like her. Oh shit. Oh, that doesn't help. This is spooky. He's still following us. Wait. Doesn't help that he's moving so slowly though. Imagine just turns into a horror game and you start sprinting. I'll fucking run for my life. Huh? Huh? Oh. What did I do wrong? Shit, I actually failed. I was like, that is creepy. Damn, that should add like that should have added like a cutscene or something, man. A brutal cutscene or something. Yeah. But that's also my fault for playing with my food. Like I could have sprinted it immediately, but I stood around and watched him approach me too closely. Oh shit, he is actually. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, that actually increases speed. That is scary. Holy shit. Can we crawl through here? He's gonna start sprinting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it take so long to go to the next one? Oh! I'm just waiting for this thing to start sprinting. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh, thank god. Jeez, the bounce. The physics. Manato? Is that the skin we're getting? Maybe that's like a representation of his dream or inner self. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Alright, maybe it is. Well, maybe I'm sort of on the right track. Well, we're seeing it too, so it's not just you. Maybe through this thing we'll know what his childhood dream is. Maybe this is what everyone else saw until they, like, you know, got turned into what they are now. Finally. Oh yeah? He claims to be. Yeah, see. Like a representation of your dreams. You dreamed of becoming. And what exactly are you? No, it's not that simple. She's dense. Writing it down. Remember this outfit, said it's sport, but it's just the same outfit, just different colors though. Because the outfit is not giving it away. Sure. Are we gonna see something similar? No signs of life, obviously. Similar to miasma, obviously. Robust miasma construct. Yeah, dream version of himself. Try and get him back on that path again. Oh, but that was scary. They should have made the thing like, let him start sprinting, dude. I want to see people panic. Okay. Did leave. That was interesting.
おかえり。
Yuzuha.
階段のネタ集めに行くってリュシアから聞いてたけど、収穫あった？聞いてゆずちゃん、もう散々だったよ。
Oh my god. I can't believe she did that.
全然効き目がなかったの。
俺から説明するわ。
夢すがりに街、それにもう一人のマナと。ゆずはがお店番してる間に変なことがたくさんあったんだね。
Yeah, you really missed out.
宮妻っていうのは触れた人の記憶をもとに幻を見せることが分かってるけど、そういう意味では子供の頃の夢だって宮妻に侵食されると子供の頃の記憶が増幅させられて夢すがりに変えられちゃうってこと。
Seems like it.
それだとモスさんとマナト君の違いが説明できないんだよね。確かに
I wanted to say maybe only they can see it, but
ペアになってる住人がいたわけでも
we saw the manato.
宮
Unless
妻の影響が
those are the alternate versions and the real ones are locked up in the auditorium or something. But then again, Manato's one had like different color scheme, not just the outfit, but like the eyes and the. Unless they like take on the form of the real person, the color and everything. I don't know.
マナト君の場合、自称夢すがりとは別に、本人も無事でその場にいたわ。
夢すがりにもいろいろいるんすかね。例えばそいつ自身を変えちまうタイプと、オリジナルから分裂するタイプが。
We'll just have to find out.
姿が見えないからっていないと決まったわけじゃないし。
Exactly, yeah.
ジェムゴーレムみたいに本体はどこか
Leave
に
the
隠れ
all
てるだ
spirits
け。
alone.
もう一人のモスはちゃんといてずっと隠れてただけっていう。なるほど、難しく考えすぎてたね。夢すがりは最初から最後までマナトにそっくりだったの。それなら辻褄が合うね。モスさんもバウルさんも。
Yeah, see, like I said, but obviously they like just like look more like the normal people instead of Manato. Unless that whole color scheme, even like skin and eyes and hair and everything, is like his like ideal dream or something. I don't know.
どこにいるかもわかんねえんじゃ。バウルを助けようがねえ。
Auditorium.
そういやあの野郎。
閉じ込められてるって可能性。
Auditorium.
割とあるよね。
Duh.
そうだ、あの行動。モスさんはあそこに大事なものがあるって言ってた。もともとリュシアと忍び込
Oh,
む。
where did she go again?
あれ？リュシアは？
そういやどこ行ったんだ。
I thought she went in alone.
あいつのことはほっといていいんで。町にいた時も神出鬼没だったし。
I hope she doesn't go alone.
ねえ、みんなを追い回したっていうエーテリアスもさ、この感じだと夢すがりの一味って可能性あるんじゃない？
Hey, Yusa's coming
本当
along.
にたどり着くのが一筋縄じゃ
I
い
love
かない
her.
と思うし。
お前は店番あんだろ。それになんだ。あいつら人が。
That is actually sort of dangerous for her with her childhood memories.
安心しろ。他に助っ人を。
Okay, she's not going alone.
最悪ポーセルメックスに面かしてもらうしよ。そろそろ。
Yeah, I'm the only one around.
でも適当感の
Yidhari is probably gonna help
そんなに
out.
すぐ戻ってこれないと思うから。
マジっすか。
Bad timing indeed.
適当感ならさっき誰かいたよ。灰色の髪の人と大きなライオンが話してた。
Red hair talking to a giant lion. Huh? Did she just see that when she just went there? Like, why did she specifically go there?
うん、灰色の髪なら多分お兄ちゃん。ってちょっと待って、適当感に行ってきたの？
Yeah, sure, gray hair wise, but giant lion, does it just mean Valiant?
今行ってきたよ。ジンジャー淡水がどっかで手に入らないか。
Oh, she knows about
行こう
Valiant?
と思ってね。
What lion?
か。じゃあ私は戻ろうかな。
おっす。じゃあ行ってらっしゃいっす。
Giant
帰っ
lion?
たら
ゆっくり休ん。
Don't fall asleep.
なんで寝ちゃダメなの？それはね、 こんな時間にゆっかり寝ちゃったらヨマが夢に出てきて、
ルシア
This girl.
気にしねえでください。今日はきつ。
Giant
シアが言って
lion.
た大きなライオンってなんだろう。まさか本物？それともライオンの資料の
I don't know. Lion. Oh shit, it's this dude that's releasing next patch. What the fuck? Is he part of the temple? Holy shit. The one thing I love from Zenless Zone Zero as well is like the vast, like, diverse character roster. Like shapes, sizes, tyrants, anything you can think of. Dude, look at this guy. What the hell?
戻ってきたか、リン。
来たか。
One Yue.
イシェンの言っておった神でした。こうして会えたこと。
Voice sounds mechanical as well. Well, it looks mostly mechanical, but it's obviously, you know, some sort of droid or humanoid or.
あなたは？
我が輩はバンガ。こたびはイーシェンに問われ。
Oh, at the request of Ustrain. So she did send some help at least to, I guess, help us watch over the place.
友よ、英妃地区への帰還以来、俗用多端にて久しく廃現実所用ありて市内に戻らざるを得ないより。
How did she know we're about to face danger?
惜しくも最悪の兆しあり。変に願わくばかの地まで足を運びて適当感にて。 それと、もしあいつらに会えたら
裏にも何かあるようだね。
Compared to the neat writing in front, filled with Ko Banyue Shifu.
僕たちに宛てたメッセージである。さすがは師匠だな。
それじゃあ万学先生よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, he's also a Shifu, so.
ことさらにかしこまることもあるまい。
Ah.
お主らはただ。
This dude looks crazy strong though.
まあよい。いかなる最悪に見舞われたかは知らんが、イーシェンの見立てならばそうなのだ。
Yeah, we sort of have a situation.
よかった。実はちょうど困ってたこと。
念用なる幻に危うきエーテリアス。
That's my kind of thing.
悪しき者を撃つことこそこの万学の本懐である。
Okay.
今日はこのような時間ゆえ失礼するが、出立とあらば。
師匠に感謝だな。
He's interesting.
遠くにいても僕たちのことを気にかけてくれる。ただ問題は
But communication disruption. Yeah.
町に行った時急に通信が途切れた。
ああ、あの町は何かがおかしかった。前にも通信が途切れることがあったけれど。
マスターの信号は継続して検知されており、現在位置の追跡は可能だったものの、双方向での通信が確立できませ
Layers
ん
of
でした。
unanalyzable
ま
data.
るでリンが幾重にも重なる膜に包まれているようだった。
Oh.
動いているのはわかるのにどうしても繋がらない。
宮妻ってまだまだ謎が多いね。今まで私たちが触れてきたのは氷山の一角。
対応策は僕とフェアリーで引き続き探るつもりだ。けれどリン、何？
それじゃあもう遅いし、もうこんな時間、そろそろ休まなきゃ。
How far have we gone? 1 hour, okay. A warm bed specifically. Comfy bed, here I go.
ああ、
Okay. Oh, it's still good. Okay. Just want to check everything's still recording or not. Pretty.
おっす、リンちゃん。朝飯まだだったら食ってかないっすか？
ごめん、待たせちゃった。
何？我が輩たちも今しがたついたばかりであるゆえ。
His voice actor sounds familiar as well.
ここの天津、美味しいよ。ちょっと量が物足りないけど。
Do you have to complain?
おごりだし。
One year.
なんか個室まで取ってくれてる
Who do you
みたいだけ
think?
ど。それはね。
Oh, never mind, Zhao.
ザオちゃんだよ。あ、黒枝のザオちゃん。食べながらお話ししたいし、何でも好きに頼んでいいよ。
Damn.
みんなとは先に少しお話ししたから、もう本題に入ろっか。まずは
Damien at
コ
some.
ンセルメックスのことかな。今はザオちゃんが管理してるんだ。
Damien has also left. Yeah. Something big seems to be going on if all of them are gone at the same time. Not a coincidence.
なんかね、社員の一人がダミッツの操業停止命令を無視してフォローレーダーとこっそりロマニアに入ったみたい。高齢席が欲しかった。
Yeah, because it's probably in town. In that town.
不明になっちゃったんだ。で、いろいろ調べてたら、
多分パウルとウエストのことっす。なんでザオちゃんには昨日のこと全部話。君
たちが街で見たことが本当なら、行方不明になってるのは2人だけじゃないんだよね。
Lots of people are
だか
chatting.
らポーセルメックスには当面 A 比地区での業務を全面回避してもらったんだ。
People who actually care.
正直、またポーセルメックスの誰かが A 比地区でトラブったら、さすがに黒枝もお手上げかもだし。
自分としては断る理由ねえっす。とっととパウルを連れ戻さなきゃならねえ以上。
マナト君に同じ。ねえザオちゃん、エビ蒸し餃子おかわり
Just
していい？
taking advantage of
も
this.
ちろん。食べて食べて。それで、あの町とそこに住んでる人たちの
We didn't, right? Unless she did.
行方不明者の情報があれば、いろんな方面に救援の申請ができるから、めんどっちい手続き。そのことなんだけど、実は何にも取れてなかったりして。
The bank will win running on their
すっ
own.
ごい特殊でね。中では普段使ってた技術がな。そっか。特殊な宮妻。私の描いた似顔絵ならあるよ。全員分。
She did?
似顔絵？いいねいいね。黒枝にもスケッチが得意な同僚がいるんだ。
What's crazy is we saw little Lucia in there. The little girl that Moss was referring to. I don't know whether that's... Oh, but that wouldn't make sense because we just arrived there, so that little one couldn't have formed so quickly, and Moss already told us that he knew a little girl a lot like Lucia. It had to be beforehand.
どんなもんです。ジンジャー淡水をぶっかけた時のリアクションを一人一人克明に記録したよ。
Okay.
目的はちょっとあれだけど。
But it did work out for us. Good job.
これで誰がいたのかわかるね。ルシアちゃん、この人首からげんこつが生えてるよ。
Huh?
あ、それがパウルだよ。喋るときにね、拳をこうグッてやる癖があるの。気合を入れてる
Okay,
のか
so
な。
she's twisted the sketches a
じ
bit.
ゃあ、こっちのスケッチもそんな感じ？これも？
It's not gonna help. Jesus.
続きはめんどっちいか。まあとにかく、みんちゃん、宮妻のせいでいろいろ使えなくなっちゃう件だけど。
Huh? Small box.
ポップスの最新研究なんだ。
Human
その名も
box.
工事の箱。
Activated charcoal made from high density porcelain.
小さい範囲ならエーテルの活性を安定させたり、
Wow.
宮妻を希釈。まあ理論上はそんな感じってだけで、実地テスト
Well,
は
we
ま
can
だだ
test
った
it
んだ。
now.
本当は別の同僚にテストしてもらう予定だったけど。
当該装置から盗聴、追跡、自爆
Thanks for checking.
おお、ありがとう。効果がある。
よし、じゃあ予定通り動きますか。
Oh, I think Banya can handle that himself.
ザオちゃんは長期兵で待ってるね。この個室はしばらく取っておくから、進展があったらまた。
うん。
これが街か。
Okay, it's working.
確かに想像してい
工事の箱が効いてるみたいだね。さすがザオちゃん。
よし。接続は良好。ひとまずは安心だろう。
Technology is reliable indeed.
横暴さや傲慢。
夢すがりコマのマナトと同一のエーテル活性反応を大量に検出。分析の結果、ここは夢すがり。
やはりな。所詮人ならざる者。いかにそれらしく振る舞おうと、その尋常ならざる赤外線放射は確実。
Infrared signatures. I guess he's able to see that through his tech built into his eyes.
なら幻相手に体力の無駄遣いは予想ぜ。
お、
Oh,
マナトの兄貴。
shit.
また高齢石を探しに来たんです。お手伝いし。
いや、手伝いはいらねえ。
そうだ。護身用の憲法を編み出そうと思ってるんです。皆さんの役に立つかもしれませんよ。
Thank
一緒
you.
に稽古しませんか。
パウル、そんなにやりてえことがあんなら。
Yeah, just do it, dude.
今すぐてめえでやらねえんだ。
そう言わないでやってくれ。無双することこそが人間のも。
ムスさん。
This doesn't help that easier.
おや、何やらご立腹のようだな。
何言ってるの？あんたが放ったエーテリアスにこっちは散々追いかけ。
放った。ああ、なるほど。ランタンベア
ランタンベア
ワンダリングハンターに出会ったんだ。
Wandering hunter.
どうやら誤解があるようだ。俺たちだって奴らを恐れる側なんだぞ。
ランタンベアラー、ワンダリングハンタ
Oh,
ー。
she's gonna love those names.
幽霊みたいなものだ。何の前触れもなく街に現れて混乱を引き起こす。奴らが来るときは決まってまず妙な鈴の音がする。
Strange
街の住民は
bell.
その音を合図に隠れるんだ。あの時は君たちに警告する暇もなかったんだろう。本当にすまない。
It's probably little Lucia's doing because obviously we saw her right there when the thing spawned.
夢のオアシスが聞いて呆れるぜ。ここじゃちっとも気が抜けねえ。
とにかくこちらに敵意がないってことは信じてほしい。次にワンダリングハンターが
Of
やってきたら
course, yeah, sure.
不要である。次にまみえた暁に我が輩が
This dude just wants action.
なんとも豪傑然としているな。頼もしい仲間を見つけた。とにかくこの辺りなら好きに見て回ってくれ。
That's
みん
weird.
な君たち。
今好きに見ていいって言った？これを見せてもらっちゃおうかな。行動へ行く前にマナト君に声をかけよう。
Just be careful about going alone. In case it's something we can't handle. Surely there'll be someone watching us if we don't go in there, right?
奇遇だな。そちらさんも道場主で。
Already. Night fair. Like blessings for family on sky letters. Oh, like Phantom Ride. Why are we not just using this as an opportunity to sneak away there? That is when the outline is said it. Unless he's just talking to us. Perception technique. Oh, sure. Yeah, you can see it. There's some hollow raiders too. What are you doing? I would even go to the front gate. Oh, sneaking with Lucia. Direct approach. See, if you're ethereals, but she's gonna summon them. Drawing it. Does she draw them in her book and then summon them? What? What ethereal is that again? I can't even remember. Legendary ethereal we're talking about. Yeah, she seems very intrigued or obsessed with ethereals. Dude. Lost scrollers or hot. Yeah, because we've not willingly so. We've faced a whole bunch of them. Would have been cool if they actually showed her summoning them, but a lot of cutscene or something, but sure. Uh-oh. Unless it's our round ideal, but the voice doesn't sound the same. It was Yidhari, so I was correct. I wanted to say that looked like Sarah almost, but... Oh. I say, damn. Jesus. Is she the root of all of this? Yeah, and I've already like seen her like design and gameplay and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah, dude, she's quite something design wise. Like, good lord. Beautiful eyes. Look at yours.
ここはフォローの中だよ。なんでこんな危ない場所にいるの？
物音がしたぞ。何事だ？この女子は誠の
You recognize her immediately.
彼女、ここで宙吊りになっていたのだけれど。
Unless they were using her to cause all of this, unless if she's not the main source. She was being held up by miasma, but I'm still confused. But yeah, she is that extremely important thing. Like she was being... I won't say being used, because she wouldn't do this on purpose, I'm assuming.
さっきからずーっとリンちゃんを見てて知り合い？ ねえ、名前はなんていうの？
I thought she was the person that Manato demo mentioned that hasn't arrived yet. That's also part of Spook Shack.
私、イドリーよ。君とは初めまして。
おお、よかった。彼女を助け出してく
And
れ
it's
たの
the
か。
risk. What's going on?
いいとこに来たじゃねえかモス。なんでここに人が閉じ込めら。
待ってくれ。これも誤解だ。俺たちがここに来た時から彼女はもう閉じ込められてた。助けようと手を尽くしたが、
This is so confusing there.
立たなかったんだ。
またしても誤解かい。そう何度も使える。
本当だ。住人もみんな証人になってくれる。というか、本当に驚いていて。
I wouldn't say it was
束縛を
necessarily
解く力があるなんてな。
on purpose that we did that. Yeah. We did see some of her like dreams or something with our eyes.
私も自分が何したのかは分かんなくて、ただそういえばなんだか映像が頭をよぎった気がする。
It was Sarah.
おまけにあれってサラだったよね。
Ah,
別にいいっすよ。こいつに説明してやる必要なんざねえっす。まずは彼女を安全なとこまで連れてかねえと。歩けるか、イドリーさん。
so what I said was most likely like her being up there and whatnot, like she was being used. Because why would she be captured? For what reason?
イドリー、歩けそう？このままフォローから出して。自分の足で歩けるわ。
俺、シカトされてねえか。
でも、ごめんね。
I was like, she's only paying attention to us.
フォローから出られないみたいなの。もう
Oh,
大丈夫。私はプロ棋士だから。
something keeps pulling her back in.
この子を連れて行ってくれるんだな。あまり調子が戻っていないようだが。
No, go away.
補給の医薬品が。
僕たちを止めないんだな。てっきり一悶着あるか。
Yeah, like no one is allowed to leave, right?
止めるもんか。俺たちだってあんな風に吊るされてたのを見て心苦しかったんだ。
I can't get a read on.
どうか彼女を守ってやってくれ。
Not like any of the like drowned ideals are like really actually like bad or enemies. They are just like literally like drowned ideals. The other selves of that person. Doesn't seem like necessarily working wrong with whoever's causing this, or I don't know.
力が参るぞ。想像だにしないこともあったが、得たもの
I'm
は
assuming something's going to happen to try and keep Yidhari in the hollow when we try to get her to leave.
彼らは行動に入ってしまいました。
Who knows? Maybe Sarah pops
ゆり
up.
かごにも気づかれたのではないでしょうか。
いや、イドリーに釘付けで隠し扉
Yeah,
で
never
も
mind.
気が回らなかったろう。
It was too good to be true.
それならいいのですがね。あの子には酷なことを言いますが、本当に行かせてよかったんでしょうか。あなたも言っていたでしょう。彼
Funny
女
and
はこの町の
easy.
守り神だと。
平気だ。起き抜けの運動だとでも思っておけばいいさ。
She'll be back.
彼女は戻って。
Or does she go back on her own? Somehow.
まずはここを出よっか。
I still have
長期に
answers.
帰ってから
Hey, we
話
get
そ
to fight with her now too.
ええ。でもどうしたの？何も。そういえばサラと知り合いなの？ええ。私が閉じ込められたのは彼女が原因よ。
She probably has no idea who Sarah really is.
私は彼女に貸しがあるの。気をつけて。この先にエーテリアス。
The lower Yidhari's HP, the higher damage she deals. Whoa. Whoa, that's interesting. Hold attack to perform a charge attack that consumes HP. Press to unleash an extra attack that restores HP. Okay, interesting.
私が相手するわ。寝起きのストレッチ。
Oh shit! Kuru.
やるじゃねえか、イドリーさん。
Damn!
私たちはふわふわ
That's
だ。
pretty cool gameplay.
喧嘩の時は元気いっ
I
ぱい
just sort of hurt her immediately.
こんだけや。
これでもう大丈夫。出口。
よし、開いた。この先
Now
が
what's
出
going
口
to happen to
今
keep
回
her,
はえ
yeah?
らく順調だったっすね。ワンダリングなんちゃらにもあの白いクソい。
ほら行こう。戻ったら次の
What?
どうしたのイドリーちゃん。イドリー？ダメ。私
Can't go any
こ
further.
れ以上は進めない。どうしたの？出口見えるの。この先に
Arthur is blocking the
暗
way.
闇が集まり、這い上がり、渦巻いている。一歩でも進んだら飲み込まれちゃうわ。
I think it's just rejected me.
私に構わないで。
Only she can see it.
渦巻く。俺には
侵食による幻覚だろうか。
Yeah.
なおのこと
Or
早く
something
フォローを
more.
しないと。ここまで来たんだ。
もう少しだから頑張ろう。きっと出られる
We're
よ。
here right with you.
ごめんなさい。でも本当にダメなの。私きっと落ちちゃうわ。難しく考えなくていいから、とにかくは考えすぎないで。ほら行ってみよう。あ、待って。危ない。
Oh shit! What the hell? Let me guess, we're back in the town.
今の幻覚。
Oh no.
そうに決まってる。
It's like a barrier.
幻じゃない。
What the hell's going on? Curse of the Hollow. And it's only her. We can go through, but as soon as we touch her.
あれなんで戻ってきたんす
What the hell?
自分たちこれから
She can't leave at all.
どれどれ。ルートは合っているはずだけれど。
That is weird.
報告。マスターの座標はこの数十秒間でラマニアンフォローの各所に連続して出現していました。
Multiple locations throughout the hollow over 10 seconds. I mean, we fell through all of the different locations. It's almost like going through a rift, but obviously way more complex.
なんだかとんでもないことが起
What
き
the
た
hell's going on in the hollow?
やっぱりダメだった。これはね、フォローが私にかけた呪い
Based
なの。
upon me.
観測データを見たんだけれど、イドリーが出口に近づいた瞬間、裂け目
Or
の
fissure, rather. I had the incorrect term.
あれでは確かに
つまりイド
It's
リー
literally keeping her here.
出
But
口が消
why?
えちゃうってこと？
Well, obviously it's whatever's in charge of the town and causing the anomaly in the town and what. But what makes her so obviously crucial and vital to it? I know Sarah's also involved. But they have to like keep her locked in the auditorium.
そう。だから私をここに置いていってほしいの。
We're obviously going to get her out at the end of the day,
私
but
は
ち出口なら他にもあんだろう。どうしても無理なら落ち着けそうな場所を探しゃ。
うんうん。私もマナト君に。
僕も賛成だ。せっかく助けられたわけだし、
how
このまま
the
放
hell?
っておくことなんて。
まだ慌てるような時間じゃないよ。
That's sort of messed up
入
though.
れられそうな
Do
場
it
所。
either.
そうね。あ、近くにシェルターがあるの。
Oh?
こんなと
Well,
ころ
she's
に
probably
シ
been
ェ
in
ル
here
ター
for a while, right?
というか、ホローへ入った時、周辺のルートを調べておいたの。
Why did she enter the hollow in the first
何を
place?
隠そう。
Oh, a
私は
proxy.
プロ騎士だから。情けないわよね。それ
So was the curse just randomly placed upon her when she entered? By obviously Sarah or whoever. She was just like, oh yeah, here's our little guinea pig or subject or person we're going to use.
いろいろ気にはなるけど。ごめんなさい、リ。さっきは驚か
That was crazy, holy shit.
うんうん。私が焦りすぎた。 方向は合っているからこのまま
This is pretty cool gameplay.
僕も取ろうともないのにどうして道がわかるの？
No miasma, no connecting it. What? Oh, this exalt is great. Just what we needed.
あの人たち参照会の人間
Yep.
落ち着いて過去の幻を再
He
現して
recreated illusions, okay?
すごい力忍者の術法にも負けず劣らずって感じあの人たち何か探してい
Yeah,
る
but
みたい
maybe like they captured it to use her power specifically, obviously, to be able to do what is being done in the town and to those people, right? That's maybe why she's being held captive.
私とこの子たちもすっかり
Okay. Damn. Jeez. Relax, please.
どいつもこいつもはっきりしねえ顔だな。
幻だから
イドリーちゃん長時間フォローにいるけど体は大丈夫？
そういや行動の床に薬や
There's supposed to be some risky gameplay as well.
あれで侵食を緩和していたのか
Some risky gameplay to play with her when she has to, like, obviously use her health like that, right?
まだ寝ぼけてるのか
There might come a situation where you're like charging up or your health is just low and then you can't afford to get hit. You probably want to take a shielder or a healer along with you. Oh, what the hell was that? Ooh, ultimate. Wow. Damn.
見ろあのゲート。
She's a looker, alright. Oh, ridiculous design. Don't hate it
誰
though.
も来てねえようだな。
この作りキュート時代のものと見て
All
間違いない
capital here.
保存状態は上々
How far have we gone there?
設備も
Oh,
整
an
ってい
hour.
るの
Okay.
だ
Block off an hour.
工事性の遮断層を複数確認。この場所はラマニアンホロー内における基地のいかなるエーテル環境よりも安定している。
よしじゃあええ私もここに来るのはあれ私たちがどうかした
Did she just recognize
い
them
つ
now?
からいたのかしら
She was so focused on us, she's only seeing them now.
は
Unless it's got something to do with the hollow.
そのずっとリン以外にも誰かいるなって
あだからずっといたっつうの。なんか無視されてんなとは思ってたけど。
Unless she wasn't.
ごめんなさいてっきり幻か何か
Oh,
だ
I
と思
thought
って
they were
いたの
illusions.
シェルターに入ったことで
Never mind.
症状が落ち着いてき人を幻扱いってどんな症状が私ね子供の頃からこうなの
See scenes that once took place within the hollow.
かつて
Animals,
そこにあったものや
people, buildings always cherish this ability because it's revealed many hidden stories. Interesting.
でも成長する
And
につれて
stable.
どんどん制御できなくなってきて最近はフォローに入ると
And scenes from
異な
different
る
times
時間の人た
overlap
ちや
all
景
at
色が
once.
幻とそばにいる仲間の区別がつかなくなるばかりか
Damn.
みんなの顔も歪んでしまうから最初に気づけなかったのもここだと人影もぐっと減って周囲のエーテルも落ち着いたから
It seems like they were most likely siphoning or using her ability.
けどリンちゃんのことは幻だと思わなかったんだろう。
Good question.
何か聞かれても即答だと。
わからないわ。彼女だけは歪んだ顔
This
ぶれ
was
の中
clear.
はっきりと見えたの。行動で目覚
What
め
got
た
to do with
時
our ability and our
そ
eyes?
の目の輝きにすぐ
聞いたかいリン。君の目はすごく魅力的だそう。
同意。ある意味では私も
Okay.
その目に引き寄せられ
そうだわ。みんな長期兵に戻るんでしょ。
Mystic way as well
危
then.
機開会というお店で
Oh, it is her
柚子
though.
胡椒って人に
So she was on her way yet to see them.
いちごパフェは約束に行けなくなっちゃ
Strawberry parfait. Someone called yuzu pepper. That's yuzuha. And hers is strawberry parfait.
いちごパフェだと。
Ichigo parfait.
いちごちゃん
Ichigo-chan.
私だよ私ヨマの語り部それとこっちは新たま丸
ヨマちゃんに改ま
Well, there we go. Now they're all together. Except for Yuzuha. See, that's what I was confused. Why I didn't think... I thought, like, maybe it's Yidhari because of the voice, but then I was like, maybe not because they were waiting for her and she was still bound to arrive, but... Yeah, so it was her at the end of the
来て
day.
ない例のネットモってイドリーだったの
じゃあひょっとしてリンが柚子胡椒
TAT?
TAT の方かしら。
Who's TAT? Is that Alice?
違う私はただのおせっかいだねでもどうしていちごちゃんもオフ会のために長期兵まで来たん
Did
で
you
しょ
just go to the hollow first before seeing it then?
さらに呼ばれてきたの。
Sarah
てっきり
invited
調
her.
査の依頼かと思っていたけど、ここの宮妻が私の力を増幅させたことで過去の光景を
Yeah, see, project them for others too. Yeah, it's got to do with her power. Sarah invited me. But that means Sarah knew about her and her ability. I think.
彼女は私をここに閉じ込めて、ひっ
But
きり
why
な
the
し
reason would Sarah have to
何
do
かを
that
再現させ
specifically?
ようとしていたわ。ぼんやりと聞こ
Ah,
えた限りで
searching for a door that exists in the
自分
past.
でも逃げようとしたけれど、毎回気を失ってしまって、気がついたら
その不思議な力が本当に宮妻のせいで発火してるんだとしたらここにしばらくいて、それじゃあ私イドちゃんのそばにいて
What happened to Strawberry
子
Chan?
供の頃この類の侵食には極め
Yeah,
て
it looks like you'll be highly resistant.
私はここに長くいても平気だから、みんなは戻ってて。
I will get you out.
チェーこのシェルターが丸ごと動いたらな
A little
車
core.
みたいにさ
Imagine.
そしたらこのままフォロー
もしかしたら移動式シェルターを作れるかもしれない。
Oh, never mind. I'll actually use that idea.
移動式シェルターどういう
ザオがくれた工事の箱には宮妻を薄める働きがある。前のおかげで通信は回復したけれど、同じ宮妻が作用してるはずのイドリーは出口を通れなかった。だからもっと
Just
数
create
が
something to amplify that effect.
まだ何個かあるから貸してくれるらしい。
Yeah.
よしじゃあ一度長期兵に戻って取ってこよっか
Hopefully they don't find
ね
her.
わかったわ。あ、そういえばデュシアちゃん、
Okay.
マインドリーダーは見つかったかしら。
まだだよでも諦めないから見つけたら絶対イドちゃんにも
Okay.
どうしてイドリーがマインドリーダーのこと知ってるの私とイドイチゴパ
Long
パは
time, he says.
昔からのネットモなのマインドリーダーのことを信じてくれたのは解体屋でもあの子だけだった今回エイフ地区に
Manato is sort of fun to play with.
今の聞こえた 前に街で聞いたのと同じだよ。
近くにランタンベアラーとワンダリングハンターがいるぞ。
Okay. Oh, Banyu's actually attacking. Oh, Banyu.
汚れし者よ。この万学が相手だ。
Lion's Roar. Oh shit. Wait, why did the... Wait, I want to see the image. Oh, that's not a good enough view. Yeah, see, there's little, looks like a little lucia right there. That's probably summoning or controlling that thing. Come down again and again, swinging with a sharp clang of metal on metal. Isn't pain. Tracks are completely blocked. What? Banyu looks crazy fucking strong, so... Raised its crimson spiked right arm and thrusted Banyu's exposed side during a gap in his assault. Huh. That thing looks fucking strong. Not just two opponents against someone like Banyu, eh?
後ろのランタンベアラーもなんか様子が変だよ。確かにあんなサイズのエーテリアスは初めて見るかも。戦いに加わってこないのも変だね。
Yes, it is.
やっつければ戦いは終わるかもってことだよね。そうかもね。やってみる。でも完了。君の正体見せちゃって。
Well, that was easy. And this little lucia. Yeah.
これって
That is terrifying. But how is that possible? Is it also because of... Is it also because of yidhari's ability?
全く面用なエーテリアスもいたものよ。もう少しで本気を出すところであったわ。
Just about to get serious.
前も突然いなくなったよね。あいつ攻撃一辺倒しかない他のエーテリアスとは全然違う。
That is fucking terrifying, dude. Little girl and with commanding a big thing like that. Cute but deadly.
僕はランタンベアラーの方も気になった。
Yeah.
リュシアにそっくりだったっすね。
なんかあの子を知ってる感じがするんだよね。
Tell me that's you. Well, you were younger, most likely. Don't you recognize yourself?
やれやれだ。
Unless there's something else going on and it's not her when she was younger, even though it should be.
やるべき。
Because she's saying stuff like, I don't have a sister. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll recognize your younger self, right? Which is weird.
あら、
Shit.
君だったの。
迎えに来たぞ、イドリー。
ごめんなさい。私、
Good.
ここでリンと。
俺たちは君に何も強制できないし、その資格もない。だが、何度やったってここからは出られないんだ。フォローから出るのを妨げ
But where's the real people then if they aren't inside the auditorium?
どういう意味か。
そのためにも、どうか町へ来てくれ。見せたいものがあるんだ。あれを見れば全て理解できる。
見せたいもの。
That's just a trick to get her back
俺
there.
たちはそれをゆりかごと呼んでいる。
Oh, ladle. Hefty deposit, huh? He's rolling in the cash.
茶の間か。
やあリン、早く席に着くんだ。
Another plate, you say?
あ、もう食べ始めてるじゃん。まさか今回もザオちゃんのおごり？経費で落ちるから気にしないでいいよ。それじゃあ、いつも通り食べながら話そっか。街の中は夢すがりだらけで、 行動を調べても行方不明者の本体は一人も見
The
つから
question
ない。
is, that little Lucia also a drowned ideal, or is that something more special? And it's also little Lucia, unless that is part of her dream to still be a child. I don't know.
かの地にいた夢すがりの要望は一つ残らずこの目で記録した。
That's
必
useful.
要とあらば。
でもいいの？万学先生、知能構造体の行動記録を抽出するって要は
Yeah, so I guess just like Vegas and whatnot, and then they count the intelligent construct.
すごくプライベートなとこも含めて。
構わぬ。苦しむ人々を一刻も早く救わねばな。
その人たちに代わってお礼を言っとくよ。うまく照合できれば行方不明者の特定はすぐだし、捜索の手を一気に広げられるかな。じゃあ次はイドリーってアキラくんから話は聞いてたから工事の箱もあれだけ持ってきたんだ。前には
I don't think they're gonna work.
ありがとう。さてさて、
Even if it
じゃあ
amplifies
最
it.
後はリュシアちゃんのそっくりさんだね。
That's what I thought
ワンダリングハ
initially,
ンター
but
と一緒にいたっていう。私にもよくわからないけど、もしそうだとしたらお友達になってみたいな。
I also didn't feel it at that point, right?
友達になりたい？
うん、私のおばあが言ってたの。もし自分にそっくりな人と出会ったらお友達になる方法を探しなさいって。
That technically does work, but these are drowned ideals.
承知した。次にまみえた時はワンダリングハンターを
We can always try
全
it.
力で追
万学先生は本当に何でも手伝ってくれるんだな。
It's very helpful.
じゃあイドリーとワンダリングハンターのことはお任せしちゃうね。
そうだ、ザオちゃん。捜索に出すメンツはちゃんと選んだ方がいい。
Some sense of stuff, otherwise
な
they'll
るべく
just be
精神
turned
的
as
にタ
well.
フなやつがいい。
わからなくはないけど、ふわっとしてるかな。
そりゃなんつうか
Someone who won't give in to
今
their
の自分に満足して
urges, in their
てあんま
urges.
し人生に後悔とかしてねえやつ。
Yeah, something along those lines.
わかった。
Well, exactly that. No regrets and whatnot.
今日はここまでにし
Because
よ
it's
う。
usually the ones, you know,
みんなゆっくり休んでね。
that has a dream and never was able to fulfill it, that
もう少しだけいい？
gets
行動
found
記録
ideals.
のことお話ししよっか。
Summoning technique. Huh? Unless she took it and instead of summoning it, obviously. Yeah. It's nice. She seems like she eats a lot. Well, I'm not gonna lie, you can see where it all goes. Good lord. I mean, I can really see as well when I summoned and I was running around with her in town. You can see where all the food goes. Jeez. Over 2 weeks. Half a month early. So they're trying to find a door to the past. Interesting. For what purpose? I don't think Sierra is really something you can deal with, Lucia. How far has this gone? Now we almost go a bit further. Who's the I've never spoken to Reed before. The raccoon. Or red panda. Oh. Gummy candies. What's going on? Younger siblings. Adoptive, most likely. Yeah, no talent ears. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Why am I running up? Oh, I guess this is actually better, I think. Hey! That doesn't make sense. Talk about ruining the immersion. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. I hope she didn't take something she wasn't supposed to from his logs. Oh, Dylan or Dylan. Isn't that the new character coming out the next patch as well? Bird unit. Type 0. Oh, she's been looking for. What the hell is they after? Good. Look at her profile pic on Earth. Is that a goat or something? Too small, I can't see. Well, it's definitely goat eyes and horns. And how did you get this? Oh. I beat into it. Another little surprise. Desserts, okay. Strawberry parfait. Shaved ice. Yum. You should have gotten a strawberry parfait. This is yidhari. Oh, never mind, it's us. Underwater.
さっきほんの一瞬だけ水の中にいるような気がしたの。
Experiencing some of the yidhari stuff
感
again.
じっていうか。
疲れが溜まってても無理ないっすけどね。ここ数日はマジできつかったし。
みんなって本当に夜寝るんだね。
What are you doing?
当たり前だろ。夜寝ないで。
昼までいいじゃん。私はよくそうしてるよ。りんちゃんみたいに好きあらば寝るって感じで。
Okay, she's a night owl.
なんだよ。人には寝たらヨマがとか脅す癖して、自分はちゃっかり寝てるんじゃねえか。
だって寝ないと夢が見れないし、おばあが言ってたもん。夢は個人との大切な架け橋だって。
You obviously really respects Granny.
さっきのは別に寝てたわけじゃないから。
まあここ最近はだいぶ根を詰めていたからな。ザオが来てくれなかったらどうなっていたか。
Fancy resort. Wow, okay, sure.
オッケー、リゾートね。そう聞いただけでやる気が。よし、気を取り直してシェルターに行こう。
Let me just check quickly, right? This has been an hour and 15 minutes. Let me just check quickly how long is this quest. Okay. ZZ 2.3, right? 2.3 story. What? Why are there so many varying? One is 5 hours, one is 4 hours. This one's 3.5 hours. And we're at almost 2 now, right? Yeah, I think before we actually continue further into Hollow, I think the start of this feels like the start of the second half, right? Where we obviously now going into the Hollow again to completely solve the crisis. So I'm gonna stop right here. Very interesting. I mean, very slow, obviously, but it's obviously the building up to what is supposed to happen, but yeah, so obviously now the Exaltist and Sarah are still somehow involved. They're using, she obviously found, but she invited yidhari into the Hollow, which means she obviously knew about her ability. And I did briefly see in that event that I played, even though I skipped all the dialogues, so I can just watch it later, is that I wouldn't say yidhari is sort of an experiment as well, right? With her mom and her dad, what happened there, sort of. So maybe obviously there was some records of her that Sarah found or something, I'm not sure, but he wants to find a door to the past, because obviously what yidhari's ability is able to do. And she's obviously trying to find something in the past, but I don't know exactly what. But yeah, that's also it's still like connected, tied to the main story, but yeah, the whole town and the drowned ideals, what was it called again? Something like that. It's interesting so far. It's nothing special so far, but like I said, it's only the first half. It's interesting so far, but yeah, to me so far, 2.2 has been better. This is sort of, I wouldn't say all over the place, but it's sort of taking long to sort of get to the point. I don't know how exactly to phrase it. It's not bad as well. It's just like okay at the moment, but like I said, it's only the first half of it. But it's interesting to say, but like once again, it almost feels like the main plot or story isn't like the main focus. It's just sort of like there floating. That's why I said like so far the 2 point whatever patches the stories have felt like sort of disjointed or disconnected to a degree, right? Even though you can connect them, surely, yeah, but it's not as concrete. But anyway, there's still half of the quest left. Lucia's interesting, very interesting to say the least. And yeah, yidhari is quite something in another regard. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will take a small break and then head into the next part.